Hello, Cancer. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well today. This is your message for September 11th through the 18th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross watchers. Check the description box down below for more information on private readings, the giveaway, and more. Thank you, Cancer, for joining me here today. Let's get started on your message. Universe of divine love and light, we ask for a miraculous change in our lives, for your guidance and strength to overcome any challenges we may be facing. We trust in your power to work wonders in our lives and ask for your help. May your love and light shine upon us and guide us through any struggles. Thank you. Eight of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Temperance. I feel like the two of you are not seeing each other's you're not seeing each other's perspective or each other's side of the story. This would be like the kind of a connection or relationship where you don't want to fight, you don't want to start an argument or nothing. You're just trying to keep the peace as best as you can, and you're being patient with something here. 10 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Whoa. You know what's going to happen? Someone's going to pop, someone's going to burst, someone's going to blow like a volcano. Like, someone's just going to it's going to rage. Could be thinking of a Sagittarius. I was going to say Sagicapricorn. Sagicapricorn. Weird. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, younger Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like imagining things differently as they currently are, putting themselves and or yourself in a different place or space. You're imagining yourself with someone. You're also going through a interesting, weird experience where you're in two places at once somehow. Like, I'm here, and I'm also here. I was like, it took me a while to be like, where's my camera? Okay. You're actually actively going to be going to a particular place, space. It's like an adventure and exciting. It's fun, it's playful. I believe you're firm on something here. It'd be like, I want to go to the all-inclusive Mexico resort. I want to go to the all-inclusive Mexico resort. All-inclusive Mexico resort. Mexico resort. Mexico resort. Rawr! But someone just does not want to do that. They're not about that. They're like, that's not creative. It's not curious. It's just gluttony. Passionate. But so the lack of support kind of makes someone want to detach a little bit more. It's kind of like if you're married to this person, it kind of feels like, well, kind of stuck with this particular individual or connection. What am I going to do to find happiness? And it's almost as if with the Page of Cups, it's like you're daydreaming. of being somewhere else, maybe even with someone else. Let's see. So I got some tea because I had such an upset stomach. The thinking woman in reverse. It may not be thinking ahead. It may not be long-term thinking. It may be short-term thinking. It may be not wanting to think about this anymore. It may be the decision's made. It kind of feels like the damage is done. It's like the spark is lost. Don't really think about them anymore. Hmm. Well, then the Page of Cups means the most here, and you're just taking your time with it. I see like trips with friends, joining groups, working a lot on something that you really enjoy. Release control, first quarter moon in Taurus. So you may want your life to look like a particular lifestyle. And it may be because of a past situation in your childhood. Maybe not. Maybe it's because of a lifestyle that you truly want to achieve. But maybe the universe has a different path for you. It's kind of like the solar return can be powerful, if you know what that is. It's the point at which our birthday is all the planets and everything align, like your sun sign, to the exact point where it was when you were born. But for me, it's like at the day before my actual birthday. And so that changes things in terms of like the different Jupiters, Mars, everything changes. Time moves on. And so it's like a filter on top of who you are. It's really cool to think about, but that might be like, well, that's like a direction for that moment, but you're actually supposed to be on this particular path. It's like a karma situation. It's like a branch of learning, an additional point at which you can create more. It's like a revenue stream in essence. Like whether I work on my green and gold channel or not, it's still getting more views than this channel, which is really hilarious. And I'm not even working on it. So revenue stream one, good. It can take care of itself. And whenever I post a video, bam, it just blows up in its own world, in its own niche, which is really cool. And it's unexpected. So you could be thinking of things like that, releasing control and just surrendering to what the universe wants to bless you with in the time that you're being blessed. Milk and honey. This would be like I had a friend, maybe an ex, someone I dated, someone I knew, an acquaintance, and they were like, my sister has kids. I've got nephews. And I was like, cool. And they're like, but I don't really like give them gifts or celebrate their birthdays or Christmas on that day. I do it whenever I want to celebrate them. And I was like, that's like kind of different because there's like an entitlement of like, I'll do it on my own time. And it's kind of like, well, that is somewhat of a disrespect in regards to that person's timing. It's like that person was born on that day. Yes, you can celebrate them every single day of the year, but for whatever reason, it's like there's an importance around um, being there on that day. And then there's something else that I was getting with that. I don't know. I was like going down a rabbit hole with birthdays or something. Oh yeah, because it was like celebrating someone when you want to celebrate them, not when it's time to celebrate them. And then maybe not even celebrating them at all. Hmm. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. I see 2 10s here, cycle completion, 2 pages. So 2 10s is a cycle completion. Those are the only angel numbers here. Okay. You released burden around this connection as well. That could be why you're seeing things so firmly because you've experienced over and over again. And you just had enough of it. But I also feel with the milk and honey card, you're cherishing your current moment. And this is allowing you to be able to daydream, having that freedom to be able to, which is really cool. Like, I can't wait till I start making a lot more cash because then I'll be like, yeah, travel. Like, I'm just sacrificing it right now for my time, which is great. So yeah, I'm just not willing to go back in the oil field. No way. Not doing it. Outcome of this message for Cancer, September 11 to 18. Thank you. I just seen 1212, angel number. Someone's walking away, letting go, moving on. Trusting your gut instinct, ultimately. Fool card on the bottom of the deck. Leap of faith. It is not without risk, though. This is someone taking a blind leap of faith, but it feels so freeing. And so ultimately, you do so. Okay. That is your message for today. What is your advice? What is advice for Cancer, September 11th through 18th, Sun rising in Venus? You know what? Don't settle for less. If you're feeling hopeless in a particular situation, lost or less than, not worthy of, I tell you. I tell you. The advice of the situation is, you know what? You deserve happiness, joy. You deserve being served up on. You deserve everything the world could bless you with. But this person is leaving you questioning, creating friction in the connection. You don't like that feeling, so you just shake it off. You're not into it. It's jibby-jibbies. Yeah. You're not settling for less. You're not gonna just stop here. That's the thing. This would be like all the way up. Da, 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 da. All the way up. Like you're seeing yourself at the top. Love it. Okay, my dear, this is your message for my lovely Cancer. September 11 through 18. Check your other signs. If you need a private reading, email me at emberandfury88@gmail.com. Sending all my love.